Look at me! This PlayStation 5, holy shit! I'm trying to get one. That was a crazy episode. What's good, my fellow peasants? 5.2. Here we go. But before we dive into that, I need to share my woes. I never anticipated the PS5 was going to be this hard to get. Quite frankly, it's ludicrous. Amazon UK just released it. I'm telling you guys, it sold out within 10 fucking seconds. Like 10 seconds! I had it in my basket 3 times. And by the time I went to check out, it was gone. I mean, check out the comments. This is Amazon UK's Twitter. Now, I want a PS5, but consumerism hasn't taken me over that badly. But we got, so where's the PS5? Where's the PS5? Where the fuck are the PS5s? By the way, this isn't even a PS5 post from Amazon. People just going nuts. Where is the PS5? I had the same thing 10 minutes ago. You're a fucking joke. Boycott Amazon for lying about PS5. Hello, are you working? Launch PS5, you spastics. Jesus Christ. You're literally Amazon. How much money do you need to get shit right? You're fat. Yusuf is just going straight and objectifying Amazon. Amazon either in a PS5 in your basket or it's not. Why is it taken away from you at payment stages? That happened to me. And then we got K. Fuck you. Restock the fucking PS5. I'll fucking burn you. I'll fucking make you suffer. Jesus, K. Woo! Ooh. Let's just see if it's there. No, it's gone. Oh well. It'll come when it'll come. Crazy how worked up people are getting, and that's not even the tip of the iceberg. There's people saying that their kids are rolling around on the floor crying and screaming. Some of them are saying that they're not going to be able to connect with their family because of this. We've all lost our goddamn minds. We're living in a non-reality. This postmodernistic, truthless era of consumerism. It's real. Oh, it'll definitely be scalpers, man. Those things were gone under 30 seconds. Anyway, screw that. Let's go to 5.2, which, one thing else. I tweeted this out. How majestic is this? Oh, yeah! Absolute love. That has sustained me today through these PS5 woes. Oh, I love it. They're so cute. They're so cute. Some people are like, they're holding hands. It's confirmed. They're dating. What do you think about that, Tash? That artwork. Isn't that lovely? Well, one of them is a bit more masculine and the other one is a little bit more feminine, just like old Fang and Vanilla. I do. I think everyone's going, oh, that's clear proof this is a romantic ship. I don't think so. They're just mates. I think they're a little bit more than that. Through them, there'll probably be some like reconciliation between Heidelin and Zodiac and the two ideologies that distinctly separated the Amoritines. Maybe, but hello. Agent Shifter. Akshay, right, where are we heading to, guys? Crystarium, yeah? Help if I plug my trolley. Coffee biscuits bus. I'm on it. Hey, Vampy. Oh, mate. Asan, Kazuya, Darth Frodo, Rathka. Why can't they just be BFFs? They can. You're off to work in the pissing rain. Best of luck, my love. To the Crystarium, I guess. Oh, not getting myself a PS5's giving me the hiccups. One last random attempt. Consumerism has got me. So talk to me about 5.2. What sort of things may I suspect? I mean, what is the name of 5.2? Is there 5.2 artwork? I guess there will be a poster for it. Has anyone got a link to it? I could just not be lazy and type it in myself. 5.2 FF artwork, I guess. Gotta be careful with this bizzle. No. I ain't looking anymore. I ain't looking. Oh yeah, if I type 5.2, it might actually show me scenes from 5.2. Alright. You're entering the risk zone. Echoes of a falling star. That's what it's called. I love how nervous you guys get about me getting spoiled. Shows how much you care. 5.2 and 5.3 had 6 months between them due to COVID. 5.2 and 5.3 feel like one big patch. In the course of preparing more Orosite, we made a significant discovery. We thought it best to wait for your return before sharing our findings. Significant Orosite. It would seem Alize has yet to return from the inn at Journey's Head. I do hope she hasn't overtired herself. My congratulations, Lenora. Glad tidings from Yulmore did precede thy coming. I will see that Thancred and Reen hear of these momentous events, but they too might take joy in that which thou hast helped bring about. 5.2 poster. Thank you, Tambourine. Oh, that's Lidibus boy. That's nice Shadbert and Dark Shadbert. Ooh, and that's Dalamud, right? Or what was Dalamud? I take it you are ready to resume our work. Why are you looking at 5.2 before finishing 5.1? I think I'm in 5.2 now, aren't I? Because I want to. Welcome back. We are given to understand a new mayor has taken office in Yulmore. Indeed, our good friend Master Chai was elected by popular vote and after some considerable soul-searching chose to accept the post. It is a shame you weren't able to attend his inaugural speech, though I have no doubt you will see more of him in the future. But tell me, how fared you in preparing the white Orosite? Let's get our souls back to the source. Our work did not proceed quite as expected. In your absence, we had a frank discussion on the principles of soul transference and concluded at length that white Orosite was ill-suited for our purposes. But Oriane, did you not say that compared to the massy soul, the thick soul of an Ascian, the stone could house one of ours with ease? That I did, and armed as we are with Beklug's invaluable insight, 'twould indeed prove a trifling matter were we to regard the inviolable link twixt mind and soul. Inviolable, what does this mean? Unignorable? A link which would, we did belatedly realize, be weakened most perilously in the process of rendering our souls dormant, as Orosite doth require. Thus the shedding of these fleshy simulacra and the surfeit of ether which compriseth them would in all likelihood deprive us of our psyches as well. Hey, so minds and bodies would get a bit of a separated. It would theoretically be possible to channel your minds into the Orosite instead, but we would more than likely sacrifice your souls in the process. Which is why we have abandoned that plan and instead devoted our time to finding means by which mind and soul might be transported together. Very good. Then we are no closer to a solution than when we first began.
It is a vexing conundrum indeed, but one for which the Crystal Exarch has posited a most intriguing solution.
How hard can it be if he got us over here? Can't we just reverse engineer the Crystal Tower? Poop ourselves back? When our discussions turn to the transference of memories and the psyche, I could not help but be reminded of a technique with which I have personal experience. Or do you recall what we learned of my eyes from our encounter with Dogen Une? Well, that you were half... Shit, what was the race called? Yeah, it was Allegan, right? No. Was it last Allegans? Dogen Une were the last of the Allegans. Or the Domans. It wouldn't be the Domans. It was the Allegans. And now he's got 2 red eyeball owls. Yeah, Allegans. Yeah, he was half royal blood. That's nice. Soak it in and soak it up. Give you a few more decidings. I speak of the royal eye and the Allegan imperial line, gifted to my forebearers through the blood and memories of the ancient Allegans. It is by this gift that I am able to control the Crystal Tower.
If we were to gain an understanding of the technology by which the Allegans were able to accomplish this transference, perhaps then we could keep mind and soul together.
So glorious. Imagine, if you will, a device like unto a soul crystal, replete not only with our worldly memories, but also the bountiful energies of the soul. A soul crystal. Here we go. That is our current avenue of investigation, and we will follow it wheresoever it leads. I'm game. While we are thus engaged, I think it best that Laura return to the source and inform Krill and the others of our findings. Agreed. I imagine Tasseru would be relieved to hear we've made progress of a sort. Then I would beg leave to relay our findings unto Thancred and Marine, and to assist where I may in their investigation of the empty. Yes, please do. Should we have need of your counsel, we will not hesitate to summon you. So, Emmett Silk could just move freely between any of the reflections, as he liked. Do we have a date on how far back the Amoritine civilization was? How far back was that? I'm just thinking. I can always get it when an immortal will eventually get bored and go crazy and insane and evil, like it will eventually happen. Oh, was it 12,000? 12,000 years. Okay, yeah, that's a lot. I was going to say, if there's 13 different worlds, oh mate, I could occupy myself nicely with that, popping in between each of them. So does he like go into the way he gets between them, is he goes into the void first and then across, or something with Zodiac, I guess. But yeah, 12,000 years, you're pretty much bored of everything at that point. And he probably didn't even enjoy any of those 12,000 years because he sees us as a bunch of inferior scroats. Though saying that, does it... Like, he had children when he was with Solus, when he was Solus, going under old man Solus guise. Did he have human partners or mortal partners that he loved as well? He had kids, and not even that convinced him that these soul fractures were still worth it. Gotta say, man, the fact he lived that human life and was still not sold. And when you think about it, because how long has he been causing calamities? Because Emmett, he was Solus not that long ago. So he must have lived, what, like 11,900 years or something, or whatever. And he must have been like, right, fuck it, I want to end it all. But he was uncertain for a while, and he decided to be Solus to help him decide what he would do. And then he was Solus, and he decided, nah, fuck it. Or had he been human many times? Emmett also founded the Allegan Empire. Yeah, I was reading a little bit on the backstory of that. So I think he was like 16, or Emmett was 16. Pretending to be 16, because he lived a whole mortal life, and he sort of rose through the ranks. He started as a soldier grunt, then he showed off excellent skills in being a tactician, and some other roles. Rose up to legatus, and then I think it was he created, what's it called, the technology that he created. Someone remind me of the technology. No, it wasn't Magitech. It was what led on to the Magitech, yeah. But it was not etherochemistry. It had a name. Ceruleum. That's it. Ceruleum technology. He came up with it, sold it to him, and then with it they pretty much voluntarily rose him up the ranks. That's the thing. The Garleans voluntarily made him Emperor Supreme. So, yeah, he did legit his way to the top. Ceruleum is just the power source for Magitech, right? He created the Ceruleum engine. Pretty cool. But I still haven't read Emmett's full backstory, which I need to. What was that called again? Anyway. Give our regards to Tasseru, won't you? Oh, I've got to go back to the poopy sauce. Beg Logan insists we resume our work forthwith, but I grow weary at the thought. I would not give for a cup of tea. I'm gurning for a cuppa. Perhaps a vanilla tart. A vanilla tart. Gobble gobble yum yum. With the benefit of our combined knowledge and the aid of the first leading authority to soulcraft, we must surely be able to find a solution. Surely. I pray the link to their bodies in your world will endure a while longer. Should it fail, our efforts will be for naught. Mark my words, Lord, we will unlock the secrets of the Allegan Eye and see the others returned home. There was a time when I thought these eyes a curse, but for what they have enabled me to do and what they may yet make possible, I see now they are a blessing. It's giving me a really intense stare. How did he get the second eye again? It happened during the Crystarium quest. He merged with Summon, merged with the Tower, with Une and Doga. Pray return to the waking sands. It's funny, it's quicker to get back to the waking sands than it used to be in AR. And I'm in a whole other dimension. Une and Doga transferred their blood to him. Maybe something's to do with the blood. Maybe we have to actually sacrifice Grahatir this time. And all of them have to bathe naked in his blood to return back. Yeah. That's my prediction for the end of 5.2. I'll hang Grahatir up, drain him into some tubs. All the Scions will dive in. And that's how they'll return. That's the one. Is that it? I've sussed it. Oh man, I knew Shadowbringers was dark. Bloodletting. Yes, this is some verses, Bizzle. So casual returning back. It's like... Did it actually cost me anything to return? Fair price. We're back. Hey, Mian. Can't wait to do some linear stuff, man. Chomping at the bit for it. Pez, now is a good time to do the 5.0 optional contents, the twinning, academia, Anida. Well, people have been very eager for me to push into Musk. And to be fair, I want to get a little bit further into Musk, but we will deviate. Lenora, you're back!
how did everything go in the first week? Don't tell me. Creel will be here shortly. She'll want to hear too. She's just tending to their bodies, I mean. Oh, God, I don't think I'll ever get used to saying that. Anyway, you can tell us everything the moment she gets here. Calm down, you erratic winch.
You can fly in AR zones now. I discovered the joy of that a few streams back. My iron mounts took off. Oh, that was such a good click. Everyone do it. Go on. Iron mount pose. Tell me if you're back.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Go on. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, anyone get some snaps from that? I don't care if you're at work, do it.
I've carried out the treatment as per Master Matoya's instructions. It should slow the destabilization of their corporeal ether quite significantly.
Okay, oh, that's just
But
buying
tell me,
for time.
how fare our friends in
fair?
the first?
Creel's a sturdy, reliable one. Man, if I have to hear about this twinning anymore. So I can do the twinning now.
So this Becklug's the first to lead an authority on soulcraft, are they? Sounds promising.
I mean, okay, what do I do? Do I do musk or do I head for twinning? Am I even saying like twinning?
And Urianger's proffered solution of white auracite is rather ingenious now that I think of it. Well, while they press on with their preparations, you may rest assured we will continue to do our part here.
You should poll it. I mean, it looks pretty mixed. It looks fiddy from my end.
Oh, you're back.
It's Epstein. Estinien. Yay! I feel you on that one, Tataru. Yay! What a dude. Well, he's looking really tatty these days.
And none the worse for wear, I see.
Bro, Stinian. You feel the shivers of badassery.
Estinien! Oh, thank the gods!
Is it loud
We've been
enough?
worried sick. Did you lose your link pearl or something?
It gets quite... My volume's like pitching up and down. Is that alright?
The situation in Garlemald has become more complicated. I was making my escape from the capital when I ran into one of yours, Riol. He thought it best we come straight here.
Wait, while Estinian is here, Estinian, who is... I better shut that off. Come on, Estinian, get me a PS5, bro. Get me a PS5. Fuck. Estinian! Estinien! Ah, okay. He can't do everything. He has no power in this realm. You like
More
the shirt,
complicated
yeah?
how?
Yeah. Oh, the Ossa first. The Osoph first. Yeah, I love this. Yeah, these are great characters. Oh wait, you haven't done twinning yet. What? That dungeon has heavy luring implications. My honest opinion, it should be made mandatory. Man, there's so much stuff in this game that should have been mandatory, but I know it's kind of exciting that it wasn't. Makes the game feel so rich. Thank you so much, mate. Appreciate you.
Where to begin? After entering the Empire via Razad Han, I went about my mission of investigating Black Rose.
Yeah.
It was then,
Xenos
inside
is
a
taken
provincial
over now.
factory, that I encountered the one who styles himself Shadow Hunter, Gaius Baelsar.
Estinian did that on purpose. He's talking to the little Lalafels. Shadow Hunter. Shadow Hunter.
Our goals being apparently aligned, we joined forces and ventured on into the heart of the capital, to the very Imperial Palace itself. There, we found a man whom all assumed dead.
Xenos killed his dad just for the hunt.
But his soul lives on. And he has wrested back his flesh.
That really makes Xenos something... Makes him a piece of work. Something that rhymes with hunt. What shall I say? Xenos is a...
Xenos ye Galvas.
You're definitely doing this on purpose, Estinien. Xenos. Xenos. He's doing it for dramatic
Nor did the
effect.
surprises end there. For no sooner had we arrived than he murdered his sire in cold blood. The Emperor is dead. This sent Gaius into a rage, and he charged in, blade drawn.
Oh yeah, shit. What happened to Gaius? We don't actually know. Oh, the
What's wrong?
flashback. Yes, we get to peek. Such a convenient plot device is the Echo. So convenient. Gaius is going to be absolutely mangled. Yeah, why is Estinien not in his armor all of a sudden? Xenos didn't strip him naked, did he? Whoa, that black smosh around him. I've seen him in action, his body at least. You will not best him alone. It's because it was to get an artificial echo that Xenos was able to turn. So Xenos is like a pseudo-Asya now. Is that what we're supposed to take from that black swirly Swirlington? Well, he is a full-blown resonant. Yeah, resonant was the name. Resonant, and his soul came back from the void. Did it go to the void and then come back? But he's basically like an Asya now. And especially because he's now transferred himself back into another body. So yeah, he's doing a lot of shit that Asyans can do. Pez, put on multiple seatbelts. Oh, you sure, mate? Right now? I'll put on one. Tell me if I need the other. What, any Angus peppering? Nay, death will not come easily to that thing. If you would join me, then by all means. What good it will do? The Black Wolf and the Azure Dragon. I suppose this might suffice. Oh shit, that's too much badassery for one room. Oh my god, the badass particulates floating in the air. Very dense. Very dense. Is it just casually wiping his dad's blood off his face? Come then. Come then. Oh! Dragoon dive. Just opening with it. Go! Go! I need the other buckle. I need the other buckle. Estinien was still attached to the spear when he threw it. Oh my god. Yo! Team attack! Woof! Woof! Boys! Ah, the simple pleasure of one's own flesh. Truly there is no place like home. Abomination! Whatever he is, Lenora was barely a match for him if we stay here much longer. Estinien calling the retreat. Boh. Emperor Varus, your radiance, are you alright? We may wear out our welcome. Oh, the Power Ranger chicks. Your radiance, no! Julian thing is still alive. Must even the most meddling of sports be spoiled? Ah, the world conspires to bore me. I was gonna say, I knew he'd be upset that his guards entered the room. Oh my god, this guy. Cross dragon / dive. Oh, it was saucy as fuck, man. But I have no cause to remain. I leave these vermin to you. Xenos! What? Oh god, he can do that now? Oh. Well, any bright ideas? Just one. Too much epicness happening. Go on. I thought we'd finish those girls up full time, but and they got up. How strong is their plot armor? But yeah, they're gonna think that Estinien and Gaius did it. The intruders have taken flight. I repeat, the intruders have taken flight. Deploy all available magic armor. We cannot let them escape. These two are such a badass duo. I'm glad to see them back around because I do want to see more. But Xenos is going to be completely off the hook for his father's death now. Oh my god, the choreography on that was tight. Oh, get out. Get out, you sluts. Yes, Square Enix. Oh my god. This game. Oh, I needed more buckles. Woo! Holy dinkus. Aqua Decay. Wow. I'm the man. I'm the man. There they are. Stop them. Oh man, nobody. Keep calm and Estinien. Yoshi P, you beautiful man. And also that person who was the main scenario writer for Shadowbringers. It was a lady, wasn't it? Bloody bravo to you. Oh, they are sending the troops. Oh no, Annie has caught up. Oh shit. Skipper. Should have done that on the Colossus, really. I was wondering when the Imperial Guard would... Here, focus on the Magitek armor first. You won't escape, Gaius. Balsar. You will pay for your crimes, traitor. Girls, Anya, on my mark. I think not. Same trick. Oh my god, Gaius. It's because you're Whammings and Gaius isn't a man. You just one hit them on the... We make ourselves easy marks by moving together. I suggest we split up. Alright then, I'll take the low road, so to speak. I will see you outside. Stay safe. Oh, my body! My body! Wait, hold on. Flashcards. No, it's worth a try. It's worth a try. I've got loads of time. Oh, I've got to enjoy this moment. Taken all the best. Shadowbringers have taken all the best bits from Final Fantasy. This feels better than a reactor escape. Oh. Well, someone's been busy. shit, they put together... Hello? What? What? Ultima! Volatile prototype. And you would bar my way, would you? So be it. Come, Nidhogg. Lend me your strength. Too much dank. There's too much dank. I was just talking about FF7 reactor, just to walk into like a weird sort of cloney, experiment-y thing. We don't recognise the person in there, do we? It seems we've been afforded an impromptu field test. Ready all battle data, and begin sequence 2.0. 2.0. This is so... Who said this is an understatement? Oh my god, with Nidhogg. Yes, let's get it. So what's that ability? Yo! Initiating synthetic Orosai system. All systems now functional. Look at him just wiggle up into the sky. Oh! Estinien. And that's my main attack. But none of these have cooldowns. Swear to God, Estinien solos, bloody Ultima prototype. What a dude. You haven't much time, I said to ready the battle data, damn you! Can I focus that guy up there on the bridge? If you would bar my way, then you will feel the fury of Nidhogg. So weird, Estinien, to be calling on Nidhogg's power that much, considering how much he hated Nidhogg. Well, there's another one. Oh, it's still alive. Don't know if that gives you an invincibility frame when you fly up. His weapon is also called Nidhogg. But yeah, Xenos also... Wait, does Xenos still have the power of Nidhogg? No. He lost it and then the eyes got fully destroyed, right? So the only Nidhogg power remains in Estinien. It's not working! Ready another sample! The one taken from Castrum Albania. Mate, these spell effects. So how much do actual Dragoons play like Estinien right now? Because it does feel very juicy. Estinien destroyed the eyes. So unless we get a weird ass plot reading, he is currently the only person Control Nidhogg Eye Power. Like a Dark Souls boss. Just keep moving round. Wow, Dragoon feels so cool. Dragoon definitely has the coolest moves. Man, if real Dragoon is anything like this, yeah, it feels great. Why am I not going in cinematic mode? Oh, have I got a limit? Oh, I've got a limit break of some sort. Yeah! Went to limit break. Screw it. Let's do it now. Ooh! Nidhogg, show them your fury.
Taste my lance.
Oh! Fuck out of here. No, you're just flexing square. Oh my lordy. Looks like Adam. Or was it Eve? Steve? Fell Cleave. That was a dope sequence. Guardians and their Machina. Now, where are you guys? Gaius and Estinien. Unstoppable duo. Pez, by the way, they killed 32-bit system support 5 projects, so they really started to flex their animation muscles from here. They killed 32-bit system support. What does that mean in layman's terms? They basically changed something where they could really start flexing harder.
Are you alright?
Because, yeah, haven't they said that they've got story still for how many more expansions? Kind of hinted, didn't he? Yoshi. Oh, 32-bit as in 32-bit operating system. Up to 64-bit. Any PC was like from 2000 won't get support anymore. Oh, super low-end PCs are 32-bit, right. So, people on potato computes couldn't play from this point onwards. PS3 support died for this. Damn, it was at this 5.2 juncture. Ah, so there's some flex ahead. Solid. Are you alright? My mind is blown with the most badass flashback of my life.
Peer into my past, did you?
You were bloody juicy, mate. Can I have your autograph? Oh my God.
Well, I didn't quite relive the experience as you did, but I bore witness to it all.
I'm still not sure what I think of this gift of yours, but no matter.
Estinien was his badassery.
Our confrontation was cut short when the Imperial Guard arrived. It was then that Xenos took his leave, citing boredom.
We just saw it, mate.
To think their research into the Echo could bear such fruit.
Yes, an echo that you gave. Wait, who did Kriel's echo go towards? It wasn't Xenos. Xenos got it from somewhere else, right? Hers went into making Fordola the resonant. Is that right, Fordola?
Escaping death, jumping from one body
Who did
to the
Xenos
next,
get his
and
off,
returning
then?
to his own after all this time. He is an Ascian in all but name.
He's an Ascian in all but name. What did you guys call those? Was it sundered? Oh, that is unknown. Oh, who indeed? Oh, we don't know.
It beggars belief, aye. But no more than hero traversing the rift between worlds.
No, not a resonant. Yeah, he's a resonant, but he's also what the Ascians, the made-up Ascians, not the 3 OG ones. Like Nasialis, Onebrialis. They were the sundered, right? So he's a sundered resonant. Raised? Sundered is everyone except Lahabria, Emmett, and Lidibus, Ascian-wise. Oh no, sundered is everyone who isn't a complete soul. Right. Okay. I vibe ya. So what's the name of a fake Ascian, or an Ascian that was made by Emmett? Raised, not rough. Not rough bread. Not through road. No through road. I don't ever get that. Yeah, so everyone else is sundered. Laha bread. Burma bread. Oh, amongst the Ascians, they still refer to them as the sundered Ascians.
My concerns are far more prosaic. With the Emperor dead and the Crown Prince missing, the Empire is in disarray. Until order is restored, assuming it even possible, we needn't fear an Imperial reprisal. And for reasons of his own, Xenos took it upon himself to rid the world of Black Rose.
He did? When did he do that?
Riol has already gone to apprise the Alliance leaders of these developments. We may leave the matter in their hands for now.
Xenos got rid of the Black Rose. I mean, he sees it as like a cowardly weapon, doesn't he? That would ruin his sport. He's a mad dog.
Then perhaps we have seen the last of the fighting at Gimlet. Though, if it comes to civil war, I cannot help but fear for the provinces.
It was one of the primary reasons for killing the Emperor. Is that why he killed his dad, for the Black Rose? Was Varys actually planning to use Black Rose then? Because I kind of thought Varys had some redeemable aspect to him. He hated the Assassins. He hated Emmett. But was he willing to use Black Rose still to take over? He was. I thought he was kind of shoehorned into doing that by Emmett. Varys totally was going to use it. Varys was going to genocide Eorzea. Oh, fair. Varys was going to trigger multiple calamities at once, but I thought that was more because he had fucking Emmett pressing his boot against his neck. But it wasn't. He was a bit of a dark mofo. Okay. And that's primarily why Xenos took his dad out. Not to ruin his hunt. Right. Varys thinks we're bugs, so why not? Yeah, we did have that Eorzean Alliance meeting with him, and it didn't go so well.
I'd nearly forgotten to ask. What became of Gaius? Did he not escape with you?
That he did, but we parted ways shortly after leaving Garlemald. He claimed another threat had arisen which demanded his attention. He didn't elaborate, but the absence of some device or other in the capital gave him reason to believe they're planning something. Lest you worry, I believe he has well and truly shed the Black Wolf's pelt. Conquest is no longer his objective. We may safely leave him to his own devices.
Estinien vouching. Vouching for Gaius.
Well, it's nice to have one less foe to worry about, even if we do have a mysterious new threat to look out for instead. Speaking of which, I'll see that Riol and Al Shinobi are made aware. Though we still know next to nothing, it can't hurt to be vigilant.
Well then, with Black Rose nipped in the bud, I believe I've fulfilled my part of the bargain.
Is he looking at Taru for money?
That's true, but with the Archon still slumbering away, we were hoping you might agree to stay with us for a little bit longer.
Hey, get on guard, Dewey. Good girl, Taru. Well hustled. Bravo. Quick question. We've never seen someone else with the echo in the first, have we? It's rattling around in my head. Xenos. We don't know who he got his echo from. Because we've only met a select few in this realm. But we never met any... Yes, we've not seen one. I don't think so. Reen has the echo? Does Reen have the echo? Well, as far as Ardbert had the echo, Ardbert would have had the echo, yeah. But he didn't come from the first. He came from... What realm did he come from? He came from one that has been destroyed ages back, right? Ardbert is the Wall from the first. So he had echo. We had the Blessing of Light, but don't know if she had the echo. Oh, this lore! Ardbert did come from the first, but it was post-Light Wall first, because they were already in ghostly form when Minfilia had... Yeah, because his world had already collapsed, because they were all in ghost form when Minfilia stopped the wall. Or no, they weren't in ghost form. No, they were in ghost form. They already had.
Sorry, but I'm not inclined to extend my contract.
Oh yeah, of course Ardbert in his face
Gaius
caused the
isn't
flood
the
of
only
light.
one
Yeah,
with business to attend to.
yeah, because he went around and he did his job so bloody good. We believed what we were doing was right, and then it all went to shit. That was the exact quote, I think. Oh, Estinien, don't be a sour face.
Thank you for your help then, Estinien. I see why Alphino admires you so.
Krill, you going in with the mind games? Krill's a psychologist 101.
Farewell, my friend. See that you don't make a habit of dozing off in battle.
It's a Lalafell speciality. What, playing mind games? Yeah. What you lack in body, you make up in mind. What you make up in... What you lack in body and
I suppose we should
spirit.
all be getting on then.
And
As ever,
spirit.
we will see to the Archon's needs. In the
make up in
meantime,
mind
why not
games.
get some rest? You've more than earned it. Go on.
I've missed you, Krill. I've forgotten how much I liked you. Though they have yet to find a workable solution, Yustol and others are making progress and cannot ask for more than that. Ukulele. He was the Woe from the original World of the Void. Yeah, the one that they biffed and oddly Emmett expressed some regrets about doing. Isn't that the 14th? There's 13 worlds, but there's the 14th void, right? Or is the 14th the source? The 14th is the source. And is the 13th the void? Source plus 13 shards. It is source plus 13. Yeah. You must be shattered or all that hopping back and forth between worlds. Why not stay and rest for a while? I'm sure Beck Lou can manage without you. They've got enough sons to help them, if you ask me. Man, this law. I need to make a Charlie Day board. Pepe Sylvia. It's all connected. Shit. This is a complex old puzzle of lore, and I love it. Make it more convoluted. SB Legend. Hello, mate. Traitors! You are dared deny Lord Nerva the throne. Ah, shit, they're gonna... A power vacuum. Lord Nerva? No! Oh, damn. Damn, civil war. Ooh. Onward! Before this day, victory shall be ours! Lord Nerva, remember that name. As in, remember it going forward, because it doesn't ring any bells to me now. Is it not supposed to? Lord Nerva. Boring, boring, boring. Pez, do you think F16 should have top-notch graphics? No, not really. When you say top-notch, breaking edge of the line, I don't think so. Nice if it is, but to me it's a secondary. Story first, every single time. Development, feels, that's what I need. Do you think I find it amusing, like dogs herding cattle to the slaughterhouse? That you, your soul is? Who are you? Who are you? That soul. Oh god, white-robed figure. Something funky about its soul. For your majesty, I am but another dog, lost in want of a new master. A hunting dog, if you should wish it so. For I know full well the prey you would seek next. He wants Zodiac as his prey? Nani? What? White-robed figure. Something off with its soul. The mind boggles. Oh, God. I wish I started 14 earlier. I wish I'd got ahead of the theory gravy train, because this is exactly in the wheelhouse of stuff I would gladly spend months overthinking. Hey! It's sexy Malusha Bert. Shard Lucia. Did you hear? The mayor's reopening Daedalus Stoneworks and they're looking for labourers. There's talks of reselling some of the old abandoned villages too. They're even laying on free Talos to help anyone willing to make the move. Oh, that's nice to hear. Free Talos? We'd best get packing. Steady work, board and lodging? If that's not a recipe for hope, I don't know what is. Oh, chai nuts. Chai news. These nuts. I'm so proud of you, man. It's got a free Talos shuttle bus. Oh. There's an awful amount of detail put into that. I can't deal with two question mark identities back to back. Ah! Yeah! Seeing that in this game is probably the most exciting thing. Yeah, that outfit's had a lot of work put into it, which immediately makes me think this is an important, significant character. Oh, we're seeing... Oh, getting the reveal? Nice. Woo! Hello! He looks very corporeal. Yes, so long as I yet live, I would see that feeble flame rekindled. No! It is my destiny to see our dreams fulfilled. Oh, oh, what the hell? Hope? What? Sounds like he's talking from a very disassociated, I don't know. Does he think he's back in the past? Well, all rhetorical, all rhetorical. And 5.1 is done. That's why you guys wanted me to continue on. And you said it was only another quest. You lying buggers. The other day I was 2.5 hours in and you was like, go on Pez, just push to the end of 5.1, you're nearly there. We're an hour into this stream. 5.2 trailer, shall I watch it? Lenora, might I ask a favour of you? I'm not normally one to pry, but Fuller Humming has been oddly distracted ever since you came back to tell us of your travels in the first. Would you go and see if she's alright? Gladly, my dear. Where is she? Oh, poor Cornet. Lonely, I am so lonely. I have no purpose. With Riol now out in the field, I was asked to return to make up for his absence. Alas, Hori and others were unable to accompany me. I've been so lonely. Horny Boulder, Pepper thy anus. Thank you, Assad. Yeah, watch 5.2 trailer. Alright, let's give it a quick watch. You want to link it to me? So I don't accidentally click something I shouldn't. Alright, let's watch 5.2. Let me get to the place where you guys are at. In your brains. Is there a PS5 available for me? Fuck you. Let's close some of these tabs. Let's try one more time. Damn you! Let me just quickly check the latest Amazon Heat. 5.2 trailer. Thank you, Bluer. Let's just it's the newest. Added to basket, then seller won't confirm the damn order. Hold up, I've immediately lost the link. Shit. Where's it? Wait. It was there a second ago. Where's it gone? Linky Poos, keep going, biscuits. 5.2. That's why I'm so addicted to 14. The plot twist. It's so good, man. It's so good. Oh, there we go, Blue. Thank you. Wait. No. I've opened something differently. Blue, mate. Oh, no. There's that. Okay.
Peggy 16.
Such a boob hole. Man, legit. 14. I am so hard in love with it. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Oh, God. I've got to be careful. Give me the trailer. View trailer. And I was never expecting
Peggy 16.
As completely immersed in 14 as I've become. It's not Ruby Weapon, is it? Getting a Ruby Weapon sniff. Obviously, that one we thought was just a prototype. Don't pause. Oh, I'm definitely going to pause, mate. You've seen it. Oh! Fuck off! No! Red weapon goes broom.
It was my hand that kindled these flames, and I cannot allow them to spread any further.
Guys, go and step up more.
In such vessels did the ancients preserve concepts.
Ooh. Ring! Yonto going in.
Ideal forms to be drawn upon in the act of creation. Ideal forms to be drawn upon in the act of creation.
Man, I just said it on Twitter, Gaia, I don't know why. I've had dreams about Gaia. Wait, I did that. Oh, Eden stuff. Oh, that's the Eden stuff, right? That's when Eden came out. Oh, I thought we was going to get more Gaia. Oh, I want more Gaia. To be fair, that's...
If,
These
as
trailers
the
are kind
Exiles
of...
research suggests, soul and mind share a fragile yet profound bond. Might it not be possible for an event to leave such a deep imprint upon the soul that it could be perceived eons later?
I don't know if I want to see any of this. It's so revealing. It's very revealing.
The light! It's too much for her to bear!
Oh, that gave me Big 12 vibes. Big 12 Empire vibes.
In which case, none of this is mere coincidence.
I don't need to. I don't need to see anymore. I don't need to see anymore. Amazing. I can't. Just save those goodies for when I get there. Holy damn. Those trailers show off quite a bit. Alright. I'm glad I watched it. Got a sense. My takeaway being, don't watch them. Are you guys telling me that whenever they show off these patch trailers, you don't watch them? Who actually avoids watching them? Like, who's seen 5.4's trailers not come out? Who's going to watch them? I watched the shit out of them. I bet you watched the shit out of them. Because at that point, you're just waiting for more juicy giblets. So, Eden had been out at that point, right? So you knew what that was all going to be about. With no, that was Gaia's first appearance. That trailer, was it, or had you already seen her before? That was her first appearance. So what were you all talking about? What were you all thinking when you saw her high heel slips and her big old dark beam, the hit of the light orb? Oh my god. We were pumped. Nut has left the server. Is that what happened? Nut November ended. Right, Creel is glad for your turn. No. Hey! Bam! Left arm. Lenora, why? What a pleasant surprise. I've been stood here the whole time. If it comes to inquire after the Archons, fear not. Master Matoya's treatment has proven effective in stabilizing their corporeal ether. We mustn't grow complacent, however. Oh yeah, it's 5.1, 5.2. Yeah. But though these magics may be, they are not without limits. We can only hope they afford us enough time for the Crystal Exile to complete his work. If only we could go with you to the first and help. Pardon the interruption, but I come bearing urgent news. No, that's not. Good boy, Maxima. Hey, that's definitely not his voice. Ah, evil god. Bless his mate. Embrace yourself for 5 platoon. It only gets way more wild from here on out. it can't. There's only so much wildness a game can escalate to. Ruby Weapon spawned in a live letter from the producer even before the trailer. I know when I get to current content, I'm definitely going to watch the trailers, obviously, and speculate and theorise the shit out of it, because I won't be able to resist. Lenora, it has been far too long, my friend. It has. Oh, I love this guy. A decent Ghanaian. Beautiful purple eyes. Forgive me, I don't believe we have been formally introduced. Maxima, former Ghanaian ambassador, I remain here in Eorzea under the auspices of Commander Aldin, offering what counsel I can in the hopes of resolving the present conflict with the Empire. He's going to tell us it's all gone to war, right? Yes, I have heard the stories of a defector from Garlemald, but never mind that. You said you have urgent news? Indeed, as you may have heard, the Imperial capital is in turmoil, and a sizable portion of the Garlean forces have been recalled from the Gimlet Dark. With their numbers so greatly diminished, the main host of the Alliance has withdrawn, leaving the Alamegan resistance to keep watch over the border. Oh, it can, Pez. Oh, it can. It can't. It can, eh? I've experienced some shit over the last 5-10 streams that... And before my brain has even got... I'm kind of happy when I get to current content, so I've got those 3 to 4 month breaks to recover. Because there is enough juice in this content. I don't have enough time to savour it all. And I have it cooking my noodle long enough. Although I'm saying that, it's probably really painful when you've got to do the long waits. I'd imagine. And it is there we have welcomed a most unexpected visitor who claims that this de-escalation may belie growing dangers and unforeseen threats. Commander Aldin has arranged for an impromptu meeting to discuss his revelations. He has also requested a representative of the Scions attend as well, but it was clear to whom he wished I extend this invitation. It would seem time is of the essence. Well, you'll not be attending this meeting alone, though I am not as well versed in the affairs of city-states as our comrades. I see no reason to burden a single Scion with all of this. Quill's coming to the meeting. Yes, of course. Then we must make for the Alamegan quarter with all the haste. Well, what are you waiting for? Get going, you two. I've got a yoga class booked in at 12. Followed by a sound bath group. Taru has definitely been renting out this place for parties and events. Mistress Quill advises of the Archon's present and unexpected situation. You may rest assured we'll support her in any way we can to keep their bodies safe. Who do you think washes the bodies? Who's washing the bodies? You needn't concern yourself with affairs here in Eorzea. The situation at the Gimlet Dark is well in hand thanks to the Alliance, and their efforts in containing potential primal threats have proven more than effective. Yeah? You guys have been keeping the primal threat. That's still a thing. Right. You'd think the beast tribes during all of this turmoil would be giving it another go, but no. Tataru, FME, Isildur's heir, Aliane, they've got it. I confess there is no great deal I can do myself, but I am no less determined to do my part, which is why I focus my efforts on recruiting others to join our cause. Recruiting others? Man, everyone and their cat would want to join our group. Do you not remember, like, we had to leave the original Waking Sands and go to snowy shithole Evans Ward because we'd become so bloody popular in the realm. We were getting bloody messages and, like, conscripts and tasks, donations from everywhere. Now we're fucking straggling for recruits. Oriole. These characters just look so good. I can't imagine. Wait, the ruby weapon stuff is a side quest. .3 took it from a 9 to an 11 out of 10 for me. Is that... So you guys had the same effect that I've been experiencing? That you're like, you play something in this and you're like, 10! 10! And then somebody else comes in and you're like, oh, that wasn't 10. Oh, that wasn't 10. This is 10! And then more content comes out. So 5.3 is going to raise that bar again, yeah? You promise? That's 5.3, I'm on 5.2. So 5.2 is a pile of shit. Sorry. 2 secs. I want to try to Oh yeah, we've got some Discord linkies. We'll watch these after the stream. I'm gonna try to open this chat. Okay, pop it out. Aha! It's actually worked. Sweet. Nice. Chewie-chan! There's someone in the chat called Chewie-chan! Hello, Chewie-chan. Who else we got? We're on the screen. Yeah. Crusty crowd. That's better. The Twitch chat actually auto-scrolls. 5.3 raise the bar way high. If it's that high, should I be high when I'm ascending that high? I don't want to get altitude sickness on the way up. Much has changed since the first time we set foot in the city. Now we strive to preserve their freedom rather than reclaim it, but we have no time to reminisce. We mustn't keep the commander waiting. If we've no time, don't do it. Commander Alden awaits us in the Royal Palace. If you were to follow me... Good boy, Maxima. Gaius! Is this the first time we've seen Gaius? Oh no, we met him when we nearly blew Alpha.
They're here, Commander.
Back on the empty, the blank, the straight, the dead, that big old dead white area. Commander.
And I, for one, am grateful that
The
they
burn.
are.
That's it,
Told
close
you've been
enough.
busy since our paths last crossed at the Gimlet Dark. Not that I understand half of it. When the science spoke of other worlds, I'd struggled to describe what I pictured. Mayhap things would seem clearer were I to hear the tale from your own lips. But I'm afraid the situation will not afford us that luxury. I trust you two require no introduction.
We meet again, hero of Eorzea.
We do. Hello. Oh my god, the jizzle...
Must we repeat this ridiculous display?
Jiggle physics.
I pose no
I
threat
almost
to
said
you,
jizzle
though what I come to warn you of very well might.
Have the jiggle physics improved? Is it just me? I don't know. I got mad jiggle off my bunny then. Must we repeat this ridiculous display?
Had he meant to do us harm, I hazard he would have kept to the shadows and brought more than 2 companions.
They improve every patch. I swear they do.
We need not pretend to be the best of friends, but I hope we can put aside our differences for the present.
As you are doubtless aware, Sir Estinien and I cooperated to rid the world of Black Rose in your absence.
Everyone seems to be like backing Gaius up now. Like, no, he's cool, man. He's cool.
Our journey together took us as far as the Imperial Palace, where we witnessed Emperor Varus meet his death at Xenos' hand.
Krillin Wall just like... We've seen it and he doesn't know.
Being the sole witnesses to this crime, and in no position to defend our innocence, we were then forced to flee, each pursuing his own avenue of escape. When we were later reunited, Estinien claimed to have encountered an unfamiliar kind of machina during his flight, but to me his description seemed anything but, and upon further investigation I found that I was right.
Just Pretzel Lover's comment is, no, not Pretzel Lover. That's a Jiggle Physics comment. Aaron Shepherd. Those Ascian masks he's collected. That's a point. He did collect loads of masks. How common are Ascians that Gaius would have hunted like 5-6 of those mofos. Like, it's not like there's a big old supply of Ascians plurping around. When did Gaius manage to kill all loads? And how? And how? He doesn't have white orosite. I don't know, because even if you kill an Ascian and they pop back out of the void, you don't get their mask. There's lots of minor ones. Black mask Ascians are flunkies, and red masks cannot be killed permanently. There are more Ascians, just not unsundered. So there's loads of sundered ones. So would this be a case at all that there's Ascians who kind of rise through the ranks based on how sundered they are? So like a 2/14 Ascian is a super noob one that Gaius might hunt, or 3/14 and like 4/14, 5/14. And like, is that the promise like an Ascians can be? Like, that's why they join? The idea that they want to become whole again? Does it work like that? He has 2 red masks in his belt. I thought he said red masks were the unkillable ones. How would he have done it? Black masks are weak, red masks are the 13 who have seats mirroring the convocation. Seats mirroring the convocation at Amarot. Yeah. There was one empty seat, which I guess was like the void. Yeah, and they were the experts at the Mauritines. They thought, the experts will handle the apocalypse. But yeah, the red masks are high ranks. So are the ranks based on how aligned they are back with their souls? Thus, how immortal they are.
The Empire is developing a new Ultima weapon.
Damn.
What, that Allagan monstrosity, created to vanquish primals, with which you yourself once thought to conquer Eorzea?
The same. In my foolishness, I sought to harness its power, and became the Ascian's pawn in so doing. But you know as well as I how that tale ended.
Yeah, there, look, 2 red masks and 3 black. That's 5 Ascians on his belt.
The weapon itself, excavated from beneath this very city, was destroyed ere we could fully unravel its secrets, and that should have been the end of it. But unlikely as it sounds, the Empire's efforts to recreate it have somehow borne fruit, primarily through secret research conducted by the 7th Imperial Legion, it would seem.
7th? Alright. Ultima was a primal
the
killer.
7th was all but annihilated at Cartano, along with its legatus.
Yeah.
Indeed. Few survived. The 7th, as it is now, has little in common with the Legion led by Vandanus, and its leadership has changed hands several times since.
Alright, 7th, a bit of a loose
Precisely
cannon
how this project has continued
section.
despite such turmoil, and under whose auspices, remains a mystery.
Ooh, I do like a mystery. Red Master of the 13, blacks are like minions of the 13. So the blacks aren't even like Ascians really at all. They're just kind of like goons. Just goons, some minions. So the red masks are 13. So he's taken 2 of the red masks. That's still a crazy feat. That seems impossible again without white orosite. So
what we do know, however, is that a number of prototypes have been produced, and that one of them is on its way to Eorzea. We attempted to stop it, but it was all we could do to slow its progress, so we resolved instead to bring you warning.
And right glad are we that you did, though it soundly dashed our hopes that tensions might ease at last.
As it is, we've begun to strengthen our presence in the Gimlet Dark, and are assembling a force to meet the coming threat. A force with you in its vanguard, I hope.
I'm tired. The Black Mask Ascians are called the Ascians of the 12th Chalice, as seen in their SNM quests and are specifically La Habrea's minions. The Chalice of the 12th. So, why is he the 12th? Is there something specific with the 12th? That's cool though.
Before you say anything, I know full well you have pressing concerns of your own. Your comrades remain in peril, and I would not ask you to forsake them. But the fact remains that you and you alone have faced the Ultima weapon and emerged victorious. We need you. And so, when the time comes, if your comrades can spare you, I bid you lend us your strength. I've assigned an officer to await your word.
When's Canny
The
Santa going to
Estin's
get involved
downfall
in
was to
anything?
be the work of my remaining days. But it was my hand that kindled these flames, and I cannot allow them to spread any further. I will do what I must to see this mistake consigned to history once and for all. Even if it means begging your aid. The Fates will enjoy the irony, even as I endure the ignominy.
The irony being, Gaius is begging me to beat the freaking Ultima weapon. That is very ironic. Very, very ironic. There's a reason why Laha's minions are the 12th chalice, but you will understand in 5.3. After a bit of 12 lore knowledge. Yeah. You guys been telling me all about 12 and symbols and being the ones upside down of the 12 summons and all assigned to a summon name. Yeah, that was, you know, in the when I watched that 5.2 trailer.
And offer my skills, meager though they seem in such company. Mayhap we shall meet there anon.
I've got a real big 12 vibe. Guessing that was very intentional.
Though we can ill afford to ignore the coming of a new Ultima weapon, our friend's plight grows ever more precarious, and none save you can join them in the first.
Switch around. Wow! Speed, koala, tragedy, prime loving. Yeah. Make
I
me
only
prime,
hope
baby.
you are not forced to make
Thank
a
you.
choice.
Only I hope you are not forced to choice. Forced to choose. Damn it, Krill. Don't foreshadow me. That foreshadowing. Maybe. As ever, the way forward is paved with difficult decisions. We can never afford to ignore the threats of a new Ultima weapon, but with each passing day, the plight of the Scions grows ever more perilous. You cannot stay for a debriefing on the Ultima weapon. I will not stop you. I only ask that you confer with me before returning to the first. Alright. The 12 scene you saw in the trailer won't show up in the main story quest. It's from the relic weapon, so you would need to do that quest. Oh my god. All these juicy side quests. I take it you're ready to return to the first? Then I would ask that you apprise the others of recent events here in the source, namely Xenos' return and the development of a new Ultima weapon. As for the bodies, you may assure them Master Matoya and I will continue doing what we can to keep their corporeal ether stable. Safe travels, Nora. I hope to see you soon, and the other Scions. Soon. Time to choose your path. Is that aimed at me, Astrum? I assume Musk. Maybe I need to do a poll after this stream on where we head next. Do I follow Musk? Musk or twinning? Oh, we'll keep going, right? Just keep going. We'll on it. It's only 699 schmeckles to get back. we got anyone in this chat right now who doesn't play 14? Doesn't have it. 3-hour twinning stream when? Is that how long it is? It's only 3 hours? Ooh. Me, but I've watched the story on YouTube. See, I've always wondered about doing that. If there's certain games that I'm really interested in the story in, Death Stranding for one, I kind of wanted to know conceptually where it went. I'm like, should I just watch the cutscene movie of it? Like the movie story sequences? Or I'm like, I know I won't be getting the full game experience, but does anyone do it? Does anyone just watch the movies of games? No, I know you won't get the gameplay and the roam around and the freedom and all the other juicy bits, but I don't know. Maybe. Do you have a business with Crystal X? Well, just say the word. I actually did it with the old God of Wars. I've kind of been getting my recommendeds blown up with it, like watching Kratos, going and smacking Hercules while Hera, the old drunk bitch, is sassing and always hating Zeus's bastard children. Quite enjoyed watching the God of War movie. I have at times. I've done it for Persona 5. You did it for Persona 5? Persona 5 would... I don't know. Persona 5 one you definitely got to play. You can't just watch the... So the thing, if I did try to do that on stream, that's exactly what would happen. People are like, Pez, you got to play it and then watch it. With Death Stranding, just watching the story is not that good, in my opinion. Really? I kind of thought it would be, because the rest was just a walking simulator, right? With Death Stranding in particular, the more you research, the less you understand. It's one of those, is it? That sounds good Gina-ish. You've come at a most opportune time, my friend. I made something of a breakthrough in my research on the soul, and I mean to return the signs home. A means? I trust you to have been making good use of your time. Nice. I was pulling in. Ill tidings from the source, you say. Then I will summon the others that we might all be apprised of the situation. I can't play Bloodborne, but I love watching you play it. I do it for games that don't have controller support. My wrists are too shy for me to play mouse and keyboard. Got the clicky wrist, Soulless Bonbon.
Now that we are all here, what news from the source? A new Ultima weapon. We must count ourselves lucky that Gaius has pledged his assistance.
While this is indeed a worrying development, I think the state of the Empire as a whole greater grounds for concern.
I can't wait for in 20 years from now, when across expansions we've been to all 13 bloody reflections. I was saying like, okay, our meetings are like, right, so there's a fucking Ultima weapon popping up in the first, there's a bloody flood over in the third, we need to get someone down for the lightning apocalypse in the 6th, what was it, the zombie outbreak in the 8th, and Orion J, I don't know, I think he buggered off to the 9th, I think fucking Tateru's having a rager in the 10th.
With the Emperor slain and Xenos returned, it is impossible to predict how matters will unfold in Garlemald. The Ultima weapon may be but the first of many unpleasant surprises.
7 already. Is as many as 7 are already joined? Yeah, I know there's not 13 anymore, but 7 are already rejoined. Is that really? 7 have already been rejoined, so that's plus 8 plus Wool's source shard, that's 8, plus Ardbert's in me, that's why I'm 9/14. Is that correct? and 1 is the void. Yeah. I get it.
The situation beareth closer observation, of that there is no doubt, and doth compound our need to return unto the source.
Yeah, the fact that Ardbert handed over his...
Then let us address that issue. Our long search for a means to see you safely home may well be nearing its conclusion. Thanks in large part to Urianger and Beclug's invaluable insight, we have succeeded in fashioning a vessel
Soul
for the
crystal.
journey.
Soul crystal.
We
small.
set out to create a crystalline container retaining the more useful properties of white aurosite, but without its regrettable limitations. And after a good deal of trial and error, we made one.
This VA spent most of the time with a peg on their nose.
An ark for soul and mind both that will allow your incorporeal self in its entirety to be ferried between worlds. A spirit vessel, if you will.
Ooh, yes.
However,
I mean, so could anyone? No, I suppose not anyone could do it. It's because they've already got bodies over there. Not anyone could just do it.
Though the vessel is
Just like, can Reen come back to the source with me?
and memory,
And Thancred, but
it wanteth yet for a means to receive of them. For that, we must needs imbue it with the Exarch's innate gift.
is blood.
A gift that lives on only through the blood of the Allagan Emperors, which certainly does not flow within aurosite or any other crystal.
So get that hand open.
Just so, milady. The blood serveth as a conduit of sorts. In its absence, memory cannot pass from mind unto mind, nor from flesh unto crystal.
That being the case, we must either alter the process of inheritance so as to require no such thing, or determine a means by which my blood may permeate the vessel.
Okay.
I am hopeful that the records found within this tower will yield the knowledge we require to pursue one or the other of these avenues.
as well you should be. The Allagan's body of etherological research is extraordinary. I can scarce believe it the work of ages past. But its underlying principles are not so very different from those of my own field of study. Given time, we will find the answers we seek.
Very good.
I know that you can ill afford to wait, and it pains me that I must ask you to do so. I can only reaffirm my promise to you that a solution will be found. Whatever it takes, I will see you safely home.
My apologies.
My girl Lena. Wow, it's echoing around my head that there's already been 7 rejoining, so... If you guys had to guess what the murder count on Emmett Selk's sheet is, it's going to be in the trillions, ain't it? Across generations, plus the 7 worlds already flopped. That's a big old list.
I do hope you haven't come to tell us that mortal peril fast approaches.
No. I had hoped to speak with the Warrior of Darkness. But
Lena's
there
so
is no
lovely.
need to cut
Lovely
short your meeting
Lena.
on my account. I will be waiting outside.
She had that super powerful scene after that battle.
Why not speak in here? She knows I don't mind. Unless she didn't want to.
Lena X Crystal Exarch? Ah, I'm letting out my weebiness. I've got to say, Lena's accent is becoming sexier to me by the moment.
Perhaps I might accompany you. Though I am woefully ill-qualified to assist in the Exarch's research, I may yet be of some use to Lena.
No, they're like father and granddaughter. Yeah, well, Exarch is old as hell. I mean, you say that. Emmett Selk had a girlfriend, wife, partner, and he was probably 1,800 times her age? It may simply be my imagination, but Lena has been rather brusque with me of late. You don't suppose she's still upset with that mishap with the salmon fillet, do you? Salmon fillet?
Never have I seen such a repository of knowledge, a stark reminder that little we truly know of the world. Upon White Orosite's crystalline foundation, we have built not a prison, but a refuge for the soul. Would that Montbreda were here to see the wonders inspired by her research? Oh. To think we will not only have Xenos to contend with once we return, but the Ultima weapon as well. Oh, why must all our enemies insist on returning from their graves? He raised her, Pez. Wait, did he? What, from a wee Vieira? Who else? I must confess, while I enjoy my fair share of scholarly research, it would be good to step outside for a spot of fresh air. Now, then, shall we go and speak with Lena? He adopted her when she was little. Ah, I still ship him. It's my right as a weeb. Ship whoever I goddamn like. I don't really ship him. But if I did, I observed that it would be my right. This is the way of the weeb. I know, what's the weirdest shipping you've seen? Where you're just like, bruh. Oh god, the Snow Hope ships. Oh, boy. No. No. Nero X Sid. Oh god. Is barely even ship. It's nearly canon. Are you serious? I go Reen Gaia at a drop of a hat. I suggest we hurry. Lena does not strike me as one who enjoys being made to wait. Weirdest, Vor3X Reen. You've never seen that. I'm talking about someone who's legit, not just someone who off the top of their head. Wait, are we talking about sexy Vor3? Are we talking about light Vor3? But of course you're talking about light Vor3. Oh. Reen X Guy is basically canon now. Yeah. Maybe. Raban X Nanimo. No. The Lala Princess. No. No. It's 100% a ship. Boo! I take it back. I know, tell me more weird Final Fantasy ships. Across the whole series. Biggs and Taru, that's not weird, that's... Vibing that. It'd be so adorable. We have little time, so I'll be brief. Sinita has been sighted in Lakeland. And I asked your assistance in slaying it. I thought they were all gone. Sinita? I had heard some few yet remained after the night had returned, but perhaps we should call the others. That will not be necessary. It is only a single Sinita. A simple task for... Oh god, I should think. That said, I believe fighting alongside the Warrior of Darkness would be a valuable experience for them. Peace can lead to complacency, and they gain nothing from an easy victory. But you do not underestimate your foes, however harmless they may seem. My men would do well to learn from your example. Me? Why not Alfin Way? You cannot be serious. Come now, Lenora. What could be more inspiring than fight alongside the renowned Warrior of Darkness herself? Excellent, then let us make for foot job. You're a Vieira, no thank you. Doesn't Seymour smash you? I mean, he doesn't get that far, but he definitely would have tried. Best ship, Wol X Graha.
Alphino and Delia. Alphino and Delia is definitely a shit. 100%. With D's nuts just sitting watching in the corner. I want to get a little breakdown of how many same characters you'll play. The first initial MF for your gender, and then the second for your character. So me, MF. I'm MF. What are all of you guys? Here's where it's just going to be a sea of MFs. MF, MM, MF, MF, FF. MF, MM, MF, MF, MF. Fucking MFs. MFs! Hang your head in MFs, shame. Oh no, here comes the FFs. Praise be for the FFs. We're all not. This game isn't just all of us, a bunch of dudes walking around as female characters, ogling each other's characters. Oh, you're sexy. Oh no, you're sexy. Oh. The cities that remain no longer can have leader to guide them, but they are no less dangerous. They cannot be suffered to live. Oh my god, an FM! Finally, an FM. Many FMs out there. Burks is MFF, MF, MM. If you would wait here a moment, I will gather the other ones. Is there anything significant coming up? I keep saying I'm only going to do an hour and a half stream, but I'm not going to manage it, am I? This is a good spot to stop. You may not remember, but you have met these soldiers once before, though only in passing. Long have they awaited the opportunity to fight at your side. Yeah, man. An elite guard. They look on it. I was at death's door that day after the Cineas attacked. If you and yours hadn't come along, I'd have likely stepped through, and I wouldn't have been alone. Your courage and selflessness is something we all aspire to. I too was there that terrible day. My friend was transformed into a Sin Eater before my very eyes, and I had no choice but to cut her down. The thought of returning to the field, of holding a blade again, it filled me with dread. That is no way to honor her or all my comrades, and so I have returned. I swear I will not let you or anyone else down from this day forward. This is a great returning moment in his story. This is the warrior's return. A pleasure to meet you, miss. Truly, it seems like only yesterday I watched as you took flight astride an Amaro to go and save the Oracle. Strange to think the Umoran soldiers we once locked battles with are now on our side, but we'll do our utmost to keep the peace here in Lakeland. I like them. We seem to be missing one. Who's the doofus? Right, this is Doofy. My apologies, Captain. Lena, an elderly gentleman asked I escort him to Clemelt. It took longer than I expected. That means he's a good person. I will not begrudge your desire to help those in need, but a soldier must be punctual, especially when we play host to honoured guests. It won't happen again. The name's Thyla. Thyla? I'm sure you don't remember, but we met once before in the infirmary. Honest soldier is Q. Oh! Haha! I remember you. I asked you to deliver a message to the Exarch in the Way of Darkness. Little did I know I was already talking to her. Don't give up, don't give in. I keep those words close to my heart, and the boundless, beautiful skies above serve as a reminder of my importance. Their importance. Thyla. My friend got to see the Knight's return shortly before he passed. He left his world with a smile, satisfied with a glimpse of what was to come. But there are countless others who want to. They gave their lives for the promise of a future they'll never know, and so it falls to us to do everything we can do to fulfill that promise. Are we assembling a little kingsglaive here? A little kingsglaive? A little glaive of warriors to go on a little journey with? I'd be so up for that, man. No matter what happens, we won't give up. We won't give in. The chick's definitely going to die first. Your heroism has inspired all of our guardsmen in much the same manner. Our scouts of the northern staging point have not had the pleasure of meeting you in person. Let us not keep them waiting. Things like that make me question Pez's heterosexuality. Question it as much as you like. It's part of a strategy. If I make my sexuality questionable, it has been proven from an article I read to increase your odds of being simped by upwards of 152%. I definitely want to increase my simping rate. I want to be simped out. Alright. Shall we leave it there? This is a good spot to abandon all hope. Listen, I may do like little hour and a half or less than 2 hour slotties, but I'm definitely going to be doing some marathons of 14 in the very near future, because it is good when you do the long sessions. You really smash your way through, and I don't know. If I want to get to 5.4 before it comes, not that there's any rush. I don't mind if I'm not there at the beginning of 5.4, but I'm definitely going to be close to it. Maybe just as I get back from Sweden. I'll be it. This is a rather good spot. Stop spot. Alright. We'll leave it off here. Oh god, I've had hiccups. Nearly this whole stream. On and off. Evil God Mate, thank you for the bitty ruse, Asan the Man, and the Osa First. The Zero Sophist. Ossifist. Thank you. Dank Souls. Hell yeah, man. We'll be on Dank Souls straight after this. But before we bounce, let's quickly see what the Discord has posted up. There were some other bits in there. I must see them. So yeah, if you guys ever want to contribute anything into it, feel free. But we've got Xenos. Very angry Xenos.
But sometimes more unexpected sounds grab our attention.
Kill! Run!
Like this desert rain frog.
The end.
Squeaking viral sensation.
Let this
11 million hits and counting.
Moment.
It sounds like a dog toy.
Have you the strength?
But actually, this
power
is the sonorous war cry of a very angry frog.
Yes! Yes!
Ferocious.
More!
So stupid. So stupid. And that'll get 35k. That's got 35k views. God, I might as well pivot into this kind of content, frankly. Oh, gosh. What we got? Bottom left is how I've handled. Ah, yes, Bonbon's AI. The macro to expand collapse with a single click, so I can quickly go through what's needed. Okay. What is all that? I need to clear up my left-hand side. Oh, no, my left-hand side only gets mucky when I'm actually in a party. Do you guys ever have your party menu up? Oh, no. I'm always in party and it's always mucking up that side, so I should probably clear that up. What is that? Image for ants. I knew it! I knew it! He had a three-way with whoever made... Is that Varys' mum? And Zashubil. Zashubil! That's not in-game, is it? No. Someone's made that. Wait, that's not a minion. Oh my god, under the arm. Wait, that's an actual minion. It is. It's not just someone who made it as an idea. It's a real minion. Acquirable? How? How get? Soul memes. We'll save that. We got here. Sims.
All right, let's check the patch notes for The Sims 3. Kleptomaniac Sims can no longer steal subway stations from lots. Sims can no longer woohoo in the elevator with a Sim who is on a different floor. The Grim Reaper will no longer be prevented from reaping souls due to band affiliation. Fixed tuning issues so that Sims now vomit at acceptable levels. It is no longer possible to try for baby with a Grim Reaper. Become enemies with child wish no longer appears. Sims who are on fire will no longer be forced to attend graduation before they can put themselves out. Pregnant Sims can no longer brawl. Baby Sims will no longer become stuck on a Sim's hand.
This is laugh.
While driving
This is laugh.
Sims
Wait, what was that?
And while driving a car, Sims will no longer receive a wish to skinny dip with mummies. A meteor can hit a building, which case everyone will run out before the collision. Those who do not exit the building will die. Sims automatically leave if a meteor is approaching, unless it is a school in which children are not allowed to leave and will always die.
Oh god. Oh, that was so stupid. I loved it. Oh god, what the hell is this? Oh no, is that me? Oh my gosh. We've got Ultima and Shoto throwing shade. Got them.
Black Friday has arrived at the Google store. Save £25 on Nest Mini when you buy today.
Oh, I remember this scene. They did throw shade.
Do not interfere.
Enough's enough. Let's wipe out these worlds with one fell blow. I'm quite sure you'd consent to that, right, Ulti? Oh, how delightfully devilish those horns look on you.
That would release plenty of energy.
Did he just call her Ulti?
Tidus, are you harmed?
Have I seen this?
I thought you'd never
I
come.
must have done. Tidus.
On the menu
No.
at such a grand venue.
No.
I'll say it straight. We were their bait.
We were?
They forgot that since I'm on your team, we'll foil their crude scheme.
You think...
In FF11, did Shantoto keep up that rhyming scheme the entire time? Every line. Have we ever heard Shantoto not rhyme? Yes, she does. She does. Is there a reason for it? Is there a law-driven reason? Every sentence.
To keep the gate from being prized open.
You've both the garb of a jester and the wit of one. I could laugh at you for days before being done.
Pop. Pop.
Now be good boys and girls and lay your heads down to rest. Leave opening the gate to one who can do it with zest.
You wish to swoop in and steal our thunder.
I'm saying I've made it my mission to bring your failed plan to fruition.
You're so full of
Mission fruition. Okay. Yeah.
yourself.
Okay.
You're bursting at the seams. It's no wonder everyone gives you a wide berth.
Confusing yourself with others now, are we? I can't fathom how wretched your life must be.
My condolences on the loss of your hearing. But such is old age.
More like your mind is so infantile that even listening proves a trial.
Hey, she's getting pissed. The sass levels.
Now I want those cavalier lips of yours kissing dirt.
In due time, you shall come to rue, biting off more than you can chew.
Or you will rue misjudging me.
Yes.
It's the idea of being...
Oh man, Estinien. So much missed potential. That storyline and how the characters looked, they could have gone so much further.
Water and water.
The cattiness. I love it. Ultima way out of her league. Ultima out of Shantoto's league. Isn't it the other way round? Shantoto is out of Ultima's? I don't know much about Shantoto. All I ever heard is that only Shantoto can beat Shantoto. And if she wanted, she can step into any galaxy or universe and take it over at a whim. That's all I heard.
And water, 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 and water, 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 and water, water.
How many minutes of this are there?
Water, water, and water, and water.
They're really committing to it.
Water and water, 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 and water, and water, water.
Oh, I don't mind stupid jokes if they commit to it. That's why Auntie Donna. If I haven't seen Auntie Donna on Netflix, has anyone seen it? I need to witness someone else who has seen it. As long as it can be the dumbest humour in the world and make no goddamn sense, but as long as you commit to it. Auntie Donna is that kind of humour. If you want to see the weirdest thing you've ever seen in your whole life, go check it out. Was that all for the Discordings? Oh god, there's more beautiful stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's so much more. It might not be that long.
Your mother chose her champion well.
I love this, by the way, guys. Thank you for sharing them.
Yet, for all your strength, you will still fail. Ah!
I beseech you.
Someone calls to you.
Bravo. Oh, yeah, that artwork. Together we'll rebuild Barless Kupo. Piss off, Kupo. Is that legit from the game? Hello, who we got here? Can we interest you in, sir? How can I... No, they didn't. Why didn't you tell me sooner? Silky associate. Where does she come from? Where does she reside? Confirmation that Dragon Quest is a B world. Oh, there's a DQ event. What is this? I keep seeing this. I saw this on the Twinning. 313,000 views. Are you shitting me? Go on then. What does it take to get 313,000 views? This... That's depressing. Expect huge changes in the kind of content I release, guys. Going forward. Big changes. Oh god, yeah, I'm gonna see it. Oh, hello then. Go on then. Zip. Don't be shy now, lass. Come in. Oh, it's a set. Yeah. Bonjour, my lovely. Go on then. Hands are up here. Always got the Rogadin there to ruin it. Always got the hideous lunk of a Rogadin. Puff away. Oh, it's an audible gulp. those max size? I mean, are they max size puff puffs? Oh my gosh. Oh, she is a bit lovely, isn't she? I mean, she's a cat. I don't give a fuck. Oh, right, there we go. Feels good, doesn't it? We sometimes indulge ourselves in the puff. What the fuck are those?
Au revoir. I mean, 'twas good meeting you. Look forward to doing business with you again sometime. Ha! The adventurer. You were triumphant in your tussle. Amagina and Sons.
Evil looking Lala. Avak Alvac. He looks like a crook. I want Big Row Lady to crush me. Stand up, Pez. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't like cat girls. Oh, you've added a montage onto the end. What are you doing to me? This is why I'm so glad I don't live in Japan. You get quirks that you would never have had otherwise. You get new itches that would never have been there. Needing a scratch. God damn it, cat girls. God damn. Is that a copyright tune? Oh my god, this tune is. I swear to God, if I get taken down for that, for sexy cat girl puff puff. Wait, is there a whole thing? Oh my god. My poor Christian eyes. Oh my god. What will my priest say? Oh, next confessional is going to be a weird one. I don't even know why I'm still here. I'm out. Dark Souls up next. Toodle pip, guys. Au revoir. Thank you for the shares. Just mute video and watch it. To what end? For what purpose? Soul Flamer, take it easy. Joshua, Jerome, Adam, Tits, Cat. Jay Litz, Tits Cat, Alex Franco, Shadow Youth, Dark Souls in 20 minutes.